So looking at today, we are seeing a moderate threat of severe weather across eastern Oklahoma and right along the Oklahoma, Arkansas, and kind of Texas border right there. And then we see enhanced threat just outside of that, covering the rest of kind of central Oklahoma and then half of Arkansas down into Texas. So as you see, this is kind of like an avocado shape. So we're seeing what's going to be a taller system today, but we are going to be having a briefing because we do have the enhanced threat or higher. So make sure you're tuning in for that, just so you can see all the information involving this, that if you live anywhere in that enhanced area, you can prepare through our data and information about what to expect and what can occur and even when this could possibly happen. So looking at your temperatures for today, we are seeing very nice temps across the nation. Basically, we're seeing everything from, we see some 50s across the northern plains all the way down to 90s across parts of Texas. And then our coldest areas are obviously with altitude. And then looking to our northeast, we do have a few places in Maine that are going to be experiencing some 40s, but that's kind of more of an altitude thing too. But really, our big key thing is massive amounts of warmth across the country. We see 70s basically from Michigan clear down into parts of the South. So that's going to allow us to have some a pretty big day overall for convection in the plains, because when we see very hot air in the southern plains and it's kind of triangulating towards the Midwest in that area where we're seeing some injection of some warmer temps, that's where we're going to see some daytime convection. And this lines up right along kind of that Oklahoma area. So it's all stuff to expect today, but it is going to be very nice across most of the nation. So taking you to your composite reflectivity, we are seeing that there is a system that is kind of a slow mover across parts of Minnesota here in the morning hours and right around lunchtime. But it does develop a line as we go through the day, and as this hits right about 3 p.m., we see an explosion into Oklahoma. And this is our NAM-CONUS model, but according to this, we are seeing a big squall line form all the way from Illinois clear down into parts of Texas. And this is where we can see that spread into the night hours, and we could just see this massive squall line that forms, and we could see some big embedded tornadoes in there according to this. But we're going to have to dive into what the possibilities are with that in our briefing, because you can't just trust one model. You have to trust multiple models and their combinations to see what the most accurate thing is. It's basically averaging, but with forecast data. So looking across the rest of the country, we just see some rain across parts of the eastern coast, and then up into the the northern plains, we do see some kind of scud moving along. Probably some thunderstorms in there. Not expecting anything huge though, because the main system is out in front. And then up in the northwest, we are seeing just some rain up there. So not expecting anything crazy where these storms are at today. Not a lot of rain, just where these storms are is looking to be severe. So make sure you check out our briefing. Be posted a little bit after this so you can be informed and we can have a good look at what is probably going to be occurring today. We hope to see you there, and stay safe.